We are getting this back together. So I've just put the catch can back in. I'm going to sort out the wiring down here. Then we'll take her out for a drive. We should pretty much have the idle set already. So let's do hopefully some steady state tuning and start working on the fueling. Alright guys, change of plans. I'm going to clean up this wiring. I'm going to send these 3 wires through the guard and into the engine bay, because I'll use them for fuel pressure. I'm going to get a fuel pressure sensor. So I'll put them through. I'm going to take this guard off here and put it through properly. Then we'll go through, we've got all these ones. If you didn't know guys, when I bought the Elite 550, they actually sent me a 750 harness. So we've got all these that I can't use. So I've just left them there. But we really should go back and depin them and pull them out. And I might just go through the computer and make sure none of them are active. And I guess I could just chop them. Actually, I might not do that because depending on if I upgrade or not, I might be able to just plug it in and keep going and add things to it. So I might actually leave that one alone, but I will send that one through. And then I'll tape up this one, tuck it in properly, and I might eventually go through the ECU and see what I actually need and what I don't need. I might be able to actually get rid of it. So if I was going to a Haltech dash, I'd definitely get rid of it, because nothing will be up there flashing. So it's more for the ABS and all that stuff that TCU needed. So yeah, let's get stuck into this. Alright, let's get this guard off. Alright, got this one off, got the one off down the bottom, got the one off in here, lights out, indicators out, just got these 3 up the top, and the guard will come off. Hopefully there's no spiders that jump out at me. Alright, let's get this off. No spiders. Alright, have we got any spiders hiding? Got spider webs, can't see any spiders. And all this wiring coming through here. Got some purple here, which was the fans I think, but I ended up tapping in at the ECU. So got some wires here that I don't need. Don't like stripping these looms down either. So I've got 2 separate ones that I've sent through. What's this one? That's loosened up a lot. What's going on there? Alright guys, I've started to wrap up these 3 wires. Just cracked open a new fleece tape. So I'm guesstimating how much I'm going to put on. See if I can get it over to there. Or do I need to send it through here? Or where I can send it? We'll see. Maybe I'll push this through here first before I wrap it up. Alright, pulled it through. Got some welding wire on there. Actually went through the same grommet. There was a little, probably 4mm hole from the main one. It was obviously sealed, poked a hole in it. Got those 3 wires through. Now, I'm just got to get it into the engine bay. It's not going to be long enough to get to there. So, what can we do? Right, well, I was wrong. Send that down and it gets to there. Sweet. Goes along there. I'll zip tie that up, the others, and send it in. It's all good. So at the moment I'll put it over this way, cable tie it up over there. Soon, before I take it to a dyno tune, we'll get a fuel pressure sensor. They are not cheap. Anyways, we'll zip tie that up. Now I've got a question for you guys. Alright, just on the computer looking at what wires are left available. So I've sent the AVI 1 through to the engine bay for the fuel pressure. And then we have digital pulse output, which is the only one left, which I found down there that had been cut. I think that might have been, I don't know, I can't remember. But we've got one output available. What could I use that for? An output. Yeah. I need more wiring. Alright, back to the TPS. I'm going to cut that there, take out the 2 joins, and just make it one. So we have less potential interference from 2 connectors, 2 crimp connectors. So yeah, we'll do that, strip that, heat wrap it, and that'll make it look a lot neater. And go ahead and wrap that up. Okay, white to light green, straight up, nothing in between. And tape up that section now. Right, got that wrapped up. Thought I'd be a bit of a prick to my future self and left the cable ties on there to scratch me. This is, I will leave that, like I said before. Actually no, I'd probably just remove that anyway if I went to a different one, because I'll get more wiring. What do I do now? So the wires that I sent through actually have pulled that back, so that's pretty good. I might just, this is hard. I might put that plastic cover back on that. Try to tuck these away. Right, wiring cleaned up, not the best, but if I do need to get to that available output, I just need to take this off and it's there. So the only reason why I really need to get back in there is if something goes wrong. We have the wiring in there for the fuel pressure sensor. Got a 5-volt earth and the signal. I've chopped the purple ones out of here, so they are still in the loom from here to here, but they're not doing anything. Now the question was, I was going to ask, do you think I should put that back on, put my wide fiberglass ones on? I was just thinking maybe I'll just wait until we do bodywork because it needs a bit. I'll just get that one back on for now, but yeah, when tuning is done we'll move to bodywork because there's a bit of painting and stuff needed to be done. And do side skirts, need to fix up the rear bar, the front bar, and put the wide front ones on, put the flares on, redo the tailgate. That's looking pretty bad. yeah, we'll get this guard back on. Hopefully we can take this out for a drive tomorrow.